Let's get about this thing. How was your day? Yep, same here.
No, it was okay.
Damn, did I miss my opportunity looking down?
Yep.
I think I did.
I was messing with shit. Oh yeah. You already messing? I'm sick. Oh, I got the license out today. Try to little ass out.
Yeah, they do. Hey, that mug gone. I think they got another house somewhere that they be taking them certain times somewhere.
What are you talking about?
Them people.
How they gonna have another house when all of that is one house with the stable?
No, they gonna be there all the time.
The horses just don't be out all the time, baby.
When they're laying for sale?
Yeah.
Oh, they
Them
probably,
new people.
I was just about to say, okay. Don't
And
look at me like
we
that.
pass by here twice a day. How the hell you gonna say that
you go.
they don't never be there?
Well, the first time when we passed by coming, I don't look over there.
I can't tell your nose ass. You look everywhere.
There you go.
I'm just saying. Just stating
I
facts.
seen a video on a horse today.
Oh, hell.
No, check it. I seen a video on the horse. It was on Facebook, and the lady put a fake horse, a stuffed horse, outside by a real horse, and the real horse walked around and started sniffing it and trying to figure out what it was. And after he figured out it wasn't about nothing, the mug walked right beside it, lined his foot up, and kicked the shit out of that mug.
Oh.
And she was laughing her butt off. It was so funny. Because I had the volume down, I had to turn it up. I was like, let me turn it up, see what's going on here. That horse was like, man, this ain't real. And trying to find out was it real or not. That mother kicked it. Whatever, that was a good story. What you laughing at? You know how you get the last song that you heard stuck in your head?
Baby, you don't know the words to nothing.
Yes, I do.
No, you
Don't even
don't.
lie like that.
You never do. What you thinking?
I don't know.
You ain't no name with.
No.
You, see?
What it is like, shit, I don't know the words.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I think, hold on. I'm so in love with you. Don't know what.
I'm so what?
I'm so in love with you. Don't know what I'm supposed to do. That's it. I'm so into you. That's what
Thank you. I'm so love you. Oh shit. Who's singing?
Oh, you got me there.
You don't know who's singing?
Old group.
SWV.
VWS. Yes. Hey, at least I got the words right.
No, the hell you didn't.
Yes, I did. The second go around counted, shoot.
No. Because you ain't going to remember it if you hear it again.
So what? What's up?
Nothing.
So I don't be hearing you.
You say you don't be hearing me, but then 2 minutes later you will come back and say exactly what I said. So that means you hear me. You
Well,
just
it registered and I have to process it, and once it get fully processed, my brain say that's what you said.
Well, I'm going to need you to tell your brain you need to process shit sooner.
Well, I might be working on 2 gigabytes of memory right now, so you leave me alone.
You working, what's less than a gigabyte?
Megabytes.
Okay. You got about 2 of them.
Baby. Pencils got more memory than that.
That's okay. Shit.
A calculator got more memory than that.
Well, then you ain't got none right now. None at all. As selective as memory is.
Hey, that selective memory good for some things now. Sure. Be what you talking about?
We need to get the patio chair thing.
Yeah, I gotta check them out. Well, shoot, they already out. I gotta take the cover off of them.
And check them for spiders and other insects.
Baby, they're outside. What you talking about?
You have to check. Don't play. Don't act like we don't go through this every year. Don't act like that.
Baby, I don't check that thing for spiders and insects until you sit down.
Okay, so again, you have to check it for spiders and stuff in order for me to sit there.
Snails too.
I don't give a damn. You check it for whatever else you want to check it for. Little roly polies, little ants, you can check it for whatever. As long as ain't nothing there when I sit my ass down.
Long as what?
Alright, keep laughing. I'm gonna get that damn thing that flew on you when you was on that damn jumped your ass up off of that thing.
Shit, they thought they were gonna get in.
Yeah,
I would have went if I was them. It was a big enough gap. It was well big enough gap. I remember that. I don't know what that was that caught to me that time I was on the mower. I was coming from the backyard to the front. I looked over. I was happy too, cause I just finished cutting the yard, had it lined up and everything. I was just going over again. I looked over there, seen something green, yellow, and orange sitting on my shoulder over here.
You know what?
Shoot, man! I hopped out the mower while I was running. It was moving and everything. Gone. I was to the house, jumping. What?
You had to tell me that story again.
Yes. You brought it up.
Just because I brought it up don't mean you have to tell the whole story again.
Why you always say again?
Cause it's what? Explain.
Oh, don't even start that. Again.
Elaborate.
Don't start that either.
Express.
Hey, you can't say that on our podcast neither. I swear to God, you better not say that. Then she say it too, I'm gonna say something. Talk about some explain what? Shoot. She about to throw that bag out. Watch her. Hey, babe.
Look back at me.
How you doing?
Hi. Hi. How was the weekend?
Mm-hmm. But it's cold out there today. Yeah, that fertilizer, boy.
She says, from this person, I ain't never seen this one.
Yeah, we get a lot of new ones.
She says, y'all got me crying. Your love for one another can be felt. I'm a hopeless romantic, and to see true love just gives me hope. Long story short, I've never had a healthy relationship with a man. I was in an abusive relationship for almost 9 years. I've only had 4 relationships, and I'm 46 years old. So seeing you two so deeply in love gives me hope that I'll find my special man.
That's good.
Oh,
Oh,
that was on our first time.
yeah, I say we like I said, we add on to our story time this weekend, and when we go live, sometimes answer even if nobody asks a few questions, say a few things about that, and then act goofy, of course.
We go act goofy regardless.
But yeah, because that's us personally, just on an everyday.
Right.
That's us. I know, and I you know, we're saying that. I know that's the reason why where we at. Because if you were the person that takes stuff serious all day long,
yeah,
it ain't gonna last. Yeah, in a relationship,
okay.
it ain't gonna last.
Like, where we going? We're talking about
in a relationship.
YouTube, but I didn't know where we were going.
Nah, YouTube. I ain't even talking about YouTube right now. Okay. It ain't even in thought. I'm just talking about relationship wise.
Oh yeah, period. For sure. I mean, it took us some time to get there.
What you tell?
It took us some time to get there because we had to we had to learn each other.
Yeah.
I'm a very sarcastic person, and you can be too, but you had to realize if I was serious or not.
Exactly.
And then, like other people say, you don't know how to read me.
Shoot, the first
so
the first
it's hard
3 or 4
to know.
years, I didn't say anything to make you mad. It pretty much that's why it was always, when you said something,
it was always whatever.
It's always that's cool with me, and I just kind of let it roll.
Yeah,
you know, let it ride, which wasn't cool, but that's what I was. But I still had a lot of growing up to do at that point too.
Yeah.
So I didn't know what was what anyway. So I'm just coming from my parents' house, so that's how I was there. I'm like, hell, why not be here?
Yeah,
because you're on your own, Drew. Hell, you got to grow up. And I mean, a lot of people never leave that nest, even no matter how old they is. They just never leave it.
People just said before, you think that you're grown and an adult because your age says so.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean anything until you've had to experience stuff and fall on your ass a couple times. You will never understand what it truly means. And I think that's another reason why our relationship is as strong as it is, because we've gone through so much.
And that was a wake-up call, which would be on the story time. But that was a fucking wake-up call.
And
if it wasn't a wake-up call, if you couldn't realize that one, you weren't gonna realize
and the fact that none of our family knew.
Yeah, none of our family knew.
Nobody knew.
Nobody contacted us or nothing.
Nobody knew.
It was a wrap. We was AWOL for about 3 months.
Yeah.
You never know who you with.
We got a marathon coming. That's what that shelter is up. Yeah.
Oh, that's what that is?
Yeah.
They're gonna be running?
Yeah. Or walking over there.
What else they gonna do? Sometimes I have to ask myself that question. What else they gonna do, man? Okay.
They gonna be cutting yours.
Like you hush. And you gonna cut our weeds back down.
Oh shit.
I just cut it. Somebody asked me at work, like, man, you gonna cut grass? I'm not cutting. I cut it last weekend. I don't care what them weeds do. They can wave at me all day. I'm not messing with it. I'm gonna do this aquarium. And that's because I'm sick that the aquarium got too far out of hand. Don't even look at me like that, baby. How much out of hand is it, baby? How many months out of hand is it?
I'm just saying.
I ain't gonna lie. It's about a half a year since I cleaned it.
It's been about 6 months since you've done a full clean. Everything else you've been.
Yeah, I'm gonna have.
Because I know it's been there because you ain't do it when it was cold outside.
Exactly. I gotta pump out at least 75% just this time. It's gonna have to get up out of there.
Hey family, thanks for watching.
Please be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Also, check out our latest video and be sure to subscribe.
Bye guys.